Good morning. Why does this look like this? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. There we go. Okay. My little. Good morning. Hey, Mama. I'm just gonna go get Gideon. Good morning. I'm just gonna go get Gideon because he's sleeping on my bed and I don't trust him not to like potentially roll off. So I'll be right back. Okay, where my axe? Look at I just woke him up. Your mommy just wake you up? Oh. Anyways, okay. Say good morning. Good morning. I'll set out a bed. Well, not a bed, but kind of a bed. Sorry. I didn't even wake up till 8 o'clock because my kids usually always come in and say good morning to me, my older ones. And for whatever reason, they did not. Probably because they know I've not been sleeping that great with this little teether. Yeah, with this little teether. But that's okay. Today's the first day. We're going to kind of trial it. We're going to see how this goes. We're going to see how Gideon does. And if he lets me work out well, hey? Yeah. I'm just doing his pants up because we just changed his diaper. Anyways, how's your mornings? Hopefully you ladies had good sleeps. And you're feeling okay this morning to work out. There you go. There you go. Snaps are done. Love you. Good morning. You want to say good morning to Grandma? Say good morning. He just turned 7 months. Yeah. He's like, why is the room different? Everything's moved around. Okay, so we're going to start as we always started before. Maybe I'm just back here with our warm-up. So let me turn this up as it highlights my forehead. And then have those lights on? Yeah. Anyways, this is just a trial today, seeing how this goes. Nice and slow. Shoulders are back, core is in nice and tight, and we're just moving our head side to side. How do you like this setup? Huh? A little bit nicer than, well, I guess it would have been last year's setup. Because I haven't done this since I got pregnant with him. Good. And then shoulders. Nice deep breaths as we try to get as much range of motion in our shoulders. Oh, my neck hurts. Hi, baby. He's like, Mom, why am I down here? Yeah. Did I wake you up? Did I wake you up? I think that's fair because you wake me up all the time at night. Isn't that fair? All right, we're going to push our hands forward, nice round in our back, and then open, chest up. Nice round, core stays tight through all of this. And then breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Can you guys hear me okay? Hi, I know you can. You just staring at me and smiling. If that's all you're going to do, that's fine. Oh, bump. All right, let's move our hips up. So you're gonna bring your knee up as high as it'll go. This standing leg is nice and secure. Your glutes are activated on this side. You're just bringing it out as high as you can and then back and around without moving your torso. Okay, so you're trying to keep your torso, let's see, can you see my torso? You're trying to keep your torso up nice and straight, and you're just trying to get the full range of your hip. So think about your hip on this side all the way forward. We're just going to do it 5 times. Yeah. That's 4. Yeah. One more. You're going to do this with me someday, baby. Other side. Foot is down nice and secure. Foot's planted tightly on the ground. Focusing on keeping your core tight. Body up nice and straight. We're moving our hips, baby. We're moving our hips. Yeah, and Grandma joined us and Donna joined us. We have some other ladies. Yeah. Are you going to talk? He's wobbly this morning. Yeah, you've already fallen over one. And then ankles, okay? Just put your ankle out. You're going to go one way 5 times. Other way 5 times. So this morning we're just going to do a bit of mobility, a little bit of core. It's going to be light. It's going to be light. Other ankle. Yeah. Yeah. Because usually around this time he's like, he's good, but he just like wants to be held. He's like kind of fussy because his nap time's in about an hour. Whoa. So it just kind of depends on him. But yesterday wasn't fussy at all. It was awesome. Okay, so yeah, I know yesterday was awesome. So we're going to go down to the ground. Let me know if you can hear me. Can everybody hear me? Oh yeah, you like the Christmas stockings. Good, good. Oh yeah, you like my mat, hey? You like my new mat. Okay, so all we're gonna do, you're gonna help me. Are you gonna help me? Is we're gonna go down onto our backs. We're gonna do glute bridges. So with your glute bridges, you're focusing on pushing into your heels. You're also thinking about your hips. So when you do your glute bridge, you're not just pushing up, not thinking about your hips or your low back. You're focusing on low back. You're tucking your hips under, so you're not arching. Okay, there should be no arch in your back. Yeah, you gotta tuck your hips under and then push up. We're gonna do a few of these. You're gonna help me? You and your 20 pounds. Are you ready? We're gonna do 20 of these, okay? 1, 2, 3. Hi. 4, 5. Make sure that your knees are not coming in at all. Make sure that you're pushing your knees out. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He says, I'm used to these. I usually, except he's getting heavier, obviously, so it's kind of, make sure you focus on your glutes. Squeeze at the top. Squeeze at the top. And pay attention to your knees, that they're not caving in at all. What are you looking at, baby? What's down there? Almost there. Let's do 2 more. Together. 1 more. Yay, together. Good job. Thanks, baby. Thanks, cutie patootie. Okay, so then the next one, and this one I just want to show you really quick in standing, but I want you to focus on your low back not being arched. Okay, so this is arched where it's kind of, there's that sway, and you're going to take your hips and you're going to feel, and you're going to tuck your glutes under and rotate so that way there's no arch in your low back. Even if you can do this also against a wall. I'm going to do it on the ground to make it a little bit harder, but if you're a beginner, against the wall, you're still going to focus on tilting so it's flat back against the wall. And then all you're going to do is you're going to bring knee up, nice and slow, one at a time. Focusing on tightening and breathing out as you bring your core up, or as you bring your foot up. So same thing goes when you're on the ground. You're gonna focus on tilting. So my pelvis is tilted and I'm pulling my core into the ground and pushing my low back into the ground. And then I'm gonna do one leg at a time whilst I'm pushing, one at a time. So focus and breathe out when your leg goes down. Now we're gonna do this slowly so you can really focus on pushing that back, pushing your low back into the mat and keeping your core in nice and tight, nice and slow. Okay? We don't need to go fast. No, we don't. If you want to make it a little bit harder, you're going to straighten your legs and have one down and then the other down. But you're still, the focus is pulling your stomach in, pushing your low back against, and breathing out. All the breath. You like my breathing, baby? Good. We'll do one more each side. If you need to take a break because you notice your back is arching, take a break, okay? And down. We'll rest for 20 seconds while I tickle your toes. While I tickle your toes. You know, it's so funny. So we barely bought him any toys because he mostly plays with everything that's not toys anyways. And the toys that he does have, I know, you barely play with. Okay, so we're going to go back to our glute bridges. Here, let me just angle this out down a wee bit. Look at that little guy. He's so cute. Good, good, good. There you are. Look at you. See yourself. You see yourself. You're so cute. Anyway, so right now he's actually chewing on my, which is, it's stuck on there. It's glued on there. Yeah. But just because he likes to chew on things so much. Yeah, my old mascara wand, so I washed it and glued it. And you gonna help me with my glute bridges? You're gonna help me with my glute bridges? Yay, come on. Boop. There you go. There you go. Ready? All right, so remember, focus. Tilt your hips under, pushing into your heels, okay? As you go up, you're focusing, making sure that your knees are not caving in at all. Whoa, are you so high? Squeeze your glutes at the top. If you notice any sort of tension or discomfort on the top of your leg, like in your hip flexors or your quads, it's going to be because they're tight. You're going to need to stretch those first and then do your glute bridges to really activate your glutes. Squeeze your glutes. Squeeze. Squeeze. It's so fun now that his hair is a bit longer and he can get bedhead. It's so cute. Yeah, I like your bedhead. It's all crazy. I think last night he was up about every 2 hours. Yeah, you were. Do you see yourself? Do you see yourself? What do we got? I don't know, I lost count. Let's do 2 more. 1, squeeze at the top, and 2, squeeze, and relax. Thank you. Thank you for your assistance. You're so helpful. You're so helpful. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's go back to our core. So same thing. Tilting, you're pushing your low back into the ground, pulling your belly button in. Legs are going to be up, and you're doing 1 leg at a time. You can do 2 legs. if you want, but you're going to really focus and make sure that your low back is not coming off the ground at all, okay? So one at a time, push and breathe out. Mom, why are you breathing? He just looks at you like, what's going on? Yeah. Keeping that core nice and tight. Low back's nice and tight. It's called breathing, baby. Breathing. Almost there. Let me know if you're doing 2 legs together or if you're doing 1 leg at a time. Where are we at? Okay, relax. We got 1 more set of glute bridges and 1 more set of core, well, warming up the core again. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Are you ready? Are you gonna help me? You gonna help me again? Oh, you're such a big helper. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So let's go right into our glute bridges. Core stays nice and tight through this, okay? Tuck your pelvis under. Heels, heels, and up. 1. Squeeze your glutes at the top. 3. 4. Squeeze. He has such expressive eyebrows. It's so funny. I love it. Such expressive eyebrows. Squeeze. Push into those heels. Up. Up. There you go. You're funny, baby. You're my funny boy, kiddo. I know it's nice out today. How's it there, Mama? Is it rainy, snowing maybe? Maybe it's sunny and cold. We're almost there. You should definitely be feeling your glutes by now. Let's do 5 more actually. 1, 2, 3, then we're all together. 4, 5. Thank you for your assistance. Your weight is greatly appreciated. Okay, last time we're doing our core, pushing our low back into the ground. Core stays in, legs are up, and let's go. Breathing. Yes, he's pulling himself up onto everything. Sometimes he thinks he can walk because he lets go. And I'm just like, what are you doing? Yeah, you did that the other day, didn't you? And then you fell right over. Okay. And I gave him, not like a haircut, but he was having, like his hair was growing like over his ear. It was getting long and it was just growing like right over his ear, which I thought looked kind of funny. Remember, core stays tight. So I just trimmed like just around his ears. Squeeze and breathe. And breathe. Almost there. Almost there. Hi, baby. It's funny how, tell me if you guys did this, but, okay. Yeah, all done. Next 2 exercises, we got to show the ladies, and I can't do that when you're on me. Okay, so, next 2, oh, excuse you. Oh, tootie bum. Yeah, tootie bum. Okay, so next 2 exercises. This one's going to be for your glutes. Down there. So you're going to be on all 4s, okay? You're going to focus on core is going to be held in, okay? You're going to push into your hands, so you don't want to have your back and your neck like all sunken in. You want it to be pushed. You want it to be secure. You want your spine to be straight. So we're going to start with our left leg. Maybe you can see better now. Left leg. And we're going to do rainbows. So you're going to bring it up as high as you can go. Squeeze your glute. I don't want any arches in your back, okay? So core stays nice and tight. And you're going to go all the way from one, as far as you can, yeah, on one side, up and around to the other side. So basically you're making a rainbow with your foot, okay? Hips stay nice and straight. Core stays nice and tight. Back stays nice and tight. Okay, so we're going to do 15 per leg, okay? You should not be feeling this in your back. If you're feeling this in your back, then you're arching too much and you need to lower your leg. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 6, we're doing 15, 7, 8, 9. Remember, we want to do things slower so that way it's nice and controlled, and then you're actually working out the muscles even a little bit harder than if we were working with momentum and going faster. That's 12, 13, make sure you're pushing into your hands, 14, woo, last one, I feel it, 15, good, you do a little stretch, release your glutes, you can stretch it. All right, let's do our other side, same thing, 15, you also want to make sure on your standing, or not standing leg, on your kneeling leg that your knee is underneath your hip, okay? All right, so leg is straightened, core is tight, and we're starting. Push into those hands. Hands should be underneath your shoulders. I'm already sweating and I've literally done like, but that's just, you know, I've been going for walks, so making sure I get out for walks. Yes, we have. And then on those rainy days, it usually stops for a little bit. And then we get out. Almost there. I've got 2 more. How many do you girls got? Last one for me. Whew. All right, so that's our one for the glutes. Now for the core. What are we gonna do for our core? Oh, big yawn. At least he's happy this morning. Probably because I woke him up. Wait, what did someone say? One leg at a time and not all the way to the ground. Wait, one leg at a time and not all the way to the ground. Was that for the butterfly or the rainbows that we just did? Or you mean the that one, legs down on the ground? With the rainbows, I did tap my foot, my toe onto the ground on each side. If that's what you're talking about. Okay, now we're back for core. Okay, he's fine. Just making sure. He's actually pretty good now at kind of, he almost like crawls right over this little seat thing that we have. But sometimes I'm like, no, guys. Okay, so for core, again, we're going to be on our back. All we're going to do, feet are going to be about hip width apart, okay? And you're going to tuck your pelvis under. You're going to bring your hands to either side of your heels. So this one is called the penguin. And you're just going back and forth. So my shoulder blades are up off the ground. I'm pulling my belly button in. And I'm just going side to side. Okay? Are you ready? Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hi. 6, 7, 8. And he loves it when I'm on the ground with him. We're going for 20. 11, 12, 13, 15, 20. Good. We'll come up. We're going to do our rainbows again. Yeah, that one before. Not rainbow. Oh, yeah, the one before. Yeah. That too. What happened, baby? What happened? Okay, we're back to rainbows. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, ready? Legs extended, cores in tight. And 1. Where are you? There. 2. We're doing 15 per leg. So remember, push it into your hands. Baby, whoa, mommy's shirt's not very secure, sweetie. Hi. Oh, you be careful. Hey, oh no. You're crazy, baby. Are you crazy, baby? Oh, you're pulling mama's shirt up. Keep going, keep going. I just gotta readjust my shirt that's getting yanked up. Oh, you stand here. Keep going. Stand here. Yeah. What's that? What's that? All right, we gotta be close to 15 for you, ladies. Yeah. You like standing against things. Even my shirt things. All right, let's switch sides. Same thing. Keep your back nice and straight. Push into those hands. And let's go. 15 on the other side. Remember, they don't gotta be fast. You just want to feel it in your glutes. Don't forget to breathe. I got 5 more left. Whew. 13. Ooh, 14. 1 more for me. 15. And I feel my glutes. Excuse you, Tootie Bum. I love you. Okay, we're gonna do our core again. Yeah. Here we go. Sit. Wonder if he can reach those stockings. Okay, so core stays nice and tight. You should be able to kind of see both your heels. We're doing the penguin. Whoa, you can't stay up there. You'll fall over. There you go. Ready? And reach. 1, 2, 3. Shoulder blades are up off the ground. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. What are you putting in your mouth? 18, 19. 1 more each side. And 20. 1 for good cheer. Okay, last time for rainbows. Yeah, I think he's just finding little. I don't even know what you found. Okay, All right, let's go into our rainbows. Back stays nice and flat. Baby, no. No. Yeah, you lay there. Chew on this. Let me go over you. All right, let's go. 15. Back stays flat. Pushing in. Is that so exciting? Yeah, so exciting. He's like, no, I'm not going to stay there. He doesn't usually stay in one spot for more than 5 seconds. Unless there's something really interesting. Okay? Hey? Yeah. Or unless he's sleeping, of course. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Almost there. 3. High. 2. Last one. All right, other side. I'm not very stable. Okay. And let's go. 1. Ouch. That's my knee. Look at you. You be careful, baby. Yeah. Exactly. Not so careful. All right, we got a couple more. Wow, this is way harder with just one hand. Do not recommend. Are you biting my shirt? I got one more, I think. I don't know. All right. Can you pop down? Oopsies. There you go. Good job. All right, good job, ladies. Okay, so was that 3? 3 of each. Okay, so last 2, I should say, that we're gonna do is gonna be bird dogs, which I don't know if you remember them from last time, but bird dogs is for the core and back, and all you're doing, you're on your hands and your knees again here, and you're gonna do, so if I'm doing my right hand, then my left leg goes back, okay? So it's opposite. Right hand, left leg, whoop, nope. Those are computer codes. Not for you. Woo! Not for you. So, right, like I said, it's going to be opposite with bird dogs, okay? So we're going to do 5. Yeah, we're going to do 5 with our right arm, left leg, okay? Core stays pulled in nice and tight. And then we're going to switch and we're going to do 5 with our left arm and right leg. Okay? So, hello, baby. Here we go. 5. We're starting now. Same time. Pull it in. And then up. 2. If you have to come back to that neutral position where your hands are all on, then do that. If not, you're just going to reach. You're going to tuck. Reach and tuck. Back stays flat. One more. Good. Then we're going to do the other side. So same thing. You're just going to reach and tuck. Okay. Now I'm doing left hand with right leg. Okay. Goes up. Like I said, if you have to come back to neutral, come back to neutral. Otherwise, you're going to reach and tuck. Really focus, core stays tight. 3, 4, one more, 5. Let's do the other side. So once again, we're doing this nice and slow. We're making sure that we're activating our core and it holds nice and tight the whole time. Okay? And let's go again. 1, nice and slow. Really focus on core stability, pushing into that hand that's on the ground. One more. Reach. And down. All right, opposite side. Now I'm doing my left hand with my right leg. And up. Nice and slow. 2. Focus on breathing. Breathe out. When you're in that fully extended period. Let's do one more. Good, and relax. Ooh. Okay. What's our last exercise we should do? Let's do a little bit of side plank, shall we? So all we're gonna do now, you can do side plank from your elbow to your knees or from your elbow to your feet. The thing you want to remember, hello baby, I don't bite. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. The thing you want to remember, what's going on, is even when you come up into plank, your elbow and your shoulders stay in line, and your head does as well. You're not letting your head rest. And then this is from your knees, okay? And I'm pushing my hips forward and my chest is open. Okay, so everything's in line. My chest is open. I'm not hunched over at all. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. So we're going to do, what should we do? 20 seconds on this side, because I haven't done side plank for a very long time. All right, let's go. Up. So you're making sure that you're, or you can do from your feet, which my mom will probably be doing. From her elbows to her feet. Core stays tight. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, let's switch sides. You guys, it's so beautiful out. Sunny, sunny, sunny. Yes, it is, baby. All right, so same thing. Ooh, nope, not going for those. There you go. All right, and up. So making sure that my elbow is underneath my shoulder, which is on top of my other shoulder. My glutes are pushed forward, my chest is open, and my neck is part of my, I guess it's always part of your spine, but you know what I mean, like in line with your spine. I think so far he's done pretty good today, but let me know. Do you think he should, maybe we should do it later for his nap time? 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Let's go back to our other side. Are you so happy? All right. Everything's in line. Up we go. Oh no, probably not that, baby. That's jalapeno. Probably from your dad. I, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Hi. Hi. Hi, Riri. And up. Holding nice and strong. Hello. Up. 2, 1, relax. We got one more on the other side. I know, do you see? You see these pretty, oh, so shiny. We have, the shiny ones are mine and Salem's. Because when we went to the, well, we've had them for a few years now. Well, since Grant was a part of our family. So 2 years, 3 years, I don't know. We switched, we're going, I'm counting. In my mind, I should have a timer, but you know, when you wake up at 8 o'clock. Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Super easy today. Well, I mean, I'm still sweating. Okay. Mommy's gonna do the other side. Boop, boop, boop. Ready? Make sure that shoulder, arm are all in line, and up we go. Core stays nice and tight, chest stays open. Woo! You're okay, you're okay. 2, 1, good. Now we're gonna do a couple of stretches because it's always good to stretch. Okay? Here. All right, so the first stretch, which you may remember, is definitely one of my absolute favorite stretches because it's just like a movement stretch, but you stretch your quads, hip flexors, and then on the back side of it, you're stretching your hamstrings. So you're up here. Whoa, let me get my... And then all we're doing is we're gonna make sure that our... You wanna sit there? Make sure that our back knee, so this knee and ankle stay in line, okay? Our back knee is gonna go back as far as it can. Let me go here. To where you feel the stretch. And push your hips down, your pelvis down towards the ground. You should feel a nice stretch, and then if I can, all we're going to do is we're going to move our hips back, and our front leg is going to feel a nice stretch in our hamstrings. Look at you standing. Whoa! That's so awesome. There you go. Then we go back, and then we go again. We're going to push here down. Yeah. And then back, roll. You're kind of stuck there, baby. There we go. Stretch. You should feel a nice stretch in your hips. Keep your bum up and you're trying to flatten your back. We don't want our back super rounded. We want to try and flatten our back and push our hips back. All right, let's switch sides. So now our opposite leg is forward. We're also making sure that our hips stay straight and they're not teetered one way or the other, okay? Push your pelvis down towards the ground. You should feel a nice stretch through your hip flexors and quads. Baby. Hello. What did you find? Usually there's always boxes in front of there. Let's go back, shift our weight back. Bring it back on our heel. Nice hamstring stretch. And you're trying to flatten your back. You're not trying to round it. Flatten that back as much as you can. Yeah, we're stretching. He says, I'm already super flexible, Mom. You've seen me. It's incredible actually how stretchy babies and flexible babies are. I mean, I guess they kind of have to be because they fall and kerplunk and all the things. All right, I'm back. My hamstrings are tight. But even though I haven't really been doing a lot of exercises, I've been doing my core exercises for sure to heal my diastasis recti, which is now pretty much all healed up. I'd say I got it healed up probably the last month, so when he was about 6 months, which was awesome. So now you can't feel any more gap in between there. I'm just gonna move my hey baby. He's very detail orientated. All right, let's do a butterfly stretch. We're gonna put our feet together. Nice deep breaths. What time is it? How do these things go so long? I don't even know. We only did 2, 4, 5. We only had 5 different exercises. Nice stretch, bodies up nice and tall. Nice breaths in. Oh, I can't wait to go outside today. It's so beautiful. What are your guys' plans for today? Do you have plans for today? It snowed here the other day too. And it lasted for about half the day. The kids walked to school in the snow, but then coming back there was no snow. That's okay. And we're gonna stretch our chest. So we're gonna put our hands behind us, reaching back, looking up a little bit. Some nice breaths. Hey, nice breaths. Hello. Cutie patootie. I love how he's like you just worked out. Boyo, like you just worked out. No, you did not just work out. Are you gonna have some breakfast? He's not a big breakfast guy. All right, if you guys have any areas of your body that's tight, let me know. And so then when we work out, I'm gonna try to do Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays. Skiing tomorrow morning, awesome. I wonder what it's gonna be like. Will it be the first ski then of the year? Wow. It's gonna be probably pretty wet, but hopefully it'll be sunny then for you guys tomorrow. I mean, it's beautiful today. Anyways, if you're sore anywhere or tight anywhere, let me know and I can add in different stretches, different exercises, all that sort of thing. All right? You say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Thanks for joining us. Hey, I hope you guys have a wonderful day and I'll be here on Friday. I'm gonna say 10 after 8 or quarter after 8 seem to work really well for me actually. So it might be, we might start at like 10 after 8 and then we kind of have 50 minutes. Love you too, Mama. Bye. Say bye to Grandma. Say bye, Grandma. Sure you want the end July video?